Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome back.
Happy Friday.
You know, we decided...
It's become a thing.
It has become a thing.
Here.
Destination Friday.
It's awesome.
You know, I kind of want to call it like a thank God it's Friday, right? Because we're going into the weekend. Has anybody ever used that? Like
TGIF.
I love it. I love it.
Isn't that a restaurant?
Wait, TGI Friday? TGIF Fridays. No, I think they're still out there.
Do you guys remember Encino, California?
Encino, California.
We were located there for a minute as a family,
for a long
all
minute.
under one roof.
For a long minute.
And we used to go to that TGI Fridays on Ventura Boulevard.
Yes, we
right
did.
there in that same shopping center as More Than Waffles.
That's
Remember?
right.
It was right on the front there.
Yeah, it's now a Chili's. I think it's a Chili's.
Oh, did they
now.
take it into a Chili's?
Yeah. Chili's.
Hey, I like Chili's.
Baby back
Chili's is
ribs.
actually, I haven't been in years. But
Baby back, baby back. Remember that NSYNC thing when they would do Chili's?
Oh, yeah, NSYNC
baby
did that.
back ribs. Baby, baby.
You know, a
NSYNC.
question I was asked.
Getting back together.
Okay,
I just
right.
remember
All the rules.
Chili, baby back ribs.
Oh, yeah.
Fat bastard.
Oh, yeah.
Get in my belly.
So great.
That
Get
bastard
in
from
my
Austin
belly.
Powers.
Yes.
Which, by the way, it has been rumored they're going to do a new Austin.
Oh, I
Powers.
hope.
Amazing.
I
do
hope.
too.
I want Mike Myers to
That
do
would
it.
be
Mike,
rad.
a lot of the-
Myers.
Come on, Mike.
A lot of the comedy from those first films, though, just don't work today.
I know. Well, it was, look, honestly,
It's like,
they
whoa.
should work because they were comedy that just made people laugh and they weren't so worried about what people
Yeah.
thought. And that's important.
Comedy has taken a real hit.
hit.
In that.
why?
Mike Myers, I'm a huge
Why?
fan, and I used to love Mike Myers' impression of Joey Russo on
Yeah, Mike,
Blossom.
he did. You
did.
remember?
Oh,
Whoa,
several times. Remember that he would go
on SNL. How
SNL.
Cool is that?
The only
Dude,
word,
tune in.
his character, his
Ever
version
said
of
was
you
whoa.
Right.
was whoa.
So they would interview him, and he would be on shows.
Give a different take on the woke.
No, it's just, whoa, because,
Yeah.
whoa, whoa. And they'd be like, well said, Joey.
It was so good. It was so good.
But he would come
was
out with the
awesome.
flannel shirts and
That
the
was really cool.
ripped jeans. Oh, God, it was
Yeah,
really
yeah.
cool.
But
yeah,
we missed
anyway.
something that I want to go back to because I keep getting asked this.
What?
Because I know, some of the guys from both groups, and that is Backstreet Boys or NSYNC.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, buddy. Well, look, and I think coming up, it'd be nice. I know that we've talked about it. We're gonna have some of our friends from both those groups.
I hope so.
On episodes.
That'd be pretty cool.
But with NSYNC finally coming back together, rumored, but let's face it, they're all like, let's do this, guys.
Wow.
We were talking about it. It was like that moment where New Kids came back and then, and then Backstreet came back and then NSYNC was holding out. Justin was like, no, I'm going to record some more records and do my thing. And then he's like, might be time to come back. So they're doing a new song together for the Trolls, the new Trolls movie.
I can't
and
wait.
Then
Is
they're
that,
gonna go
that
out to
song
the
they did for the first, that
Justin
Justin did
did?
for the
Oh.
first one?
Yeah, how'd it go?
I can't stop the feeling.
Oh yeah.
One of the best bass lines in a modern song I've heard. It was like the lead of the whole song.
Yes, great.
Dude, it was unbelievable.
So good.
What a bass
I can't
line.
stop the feeling.
Oh, it was
So
a great
good.
song. It really was a feel-good song.
It was-
Props to Justin for that.
I honestly
nailed
think
it.
I think it's one of his best solo songs.
nailed
like
it with
by
that.
far.
Well, I mean-
it's one of his best.
But it is
I love
great.
I love the Justified record.
Yeah, it was cool.
and there were some good songs off Future Sexy, whatever that second record
Yeah,
was.
there was, for sure.
The Man of the Woods, I wasn't a fan of, but I just didn't like it. I
Yeah.
mean, the Stapleton record was okay, but everything else.
Oh, yeah,
I
that
didn't like it.
Stapleton.
Yeah, but I didn't really love the record. But dude, the song off the Trolls song was
Amazing.
and was a massive hit.
So it's super cool because I know, look, clearly, let's be real, the decision has to be made by Justin,
Oh, of course,
right?
Yeah,
And
that's the way it works.
I think, there's probably a lot of trepidation for a long time.
Of course.
I'm just thinking it like out loud right here.
Yeah.
But I like it because I think it shows some humility out of him. Because this is really for the fans. It's not really for him.
It is for the fans, and that's
Joe's
what it
phone
should be.
Dang,
Another
Joe's gets
package.
We need to have a jar
Joe gets a package every Friday.
time a phone
Yes,
goes off in here.
Whenever we sit down to record.
$5. No, wait. And then we're going to donate it
Yeah.
to a good cause.
Yeah.
That is like anti-technology or something like get kids back out into nature type of
Right.
cause.
Okay.
Can we
Done.
do that? We're gonna have a jar here for anytime a phone goes off.
Perfect.
Putting some in it. And what were we
Perfect.
talking about?
We were
Justin.
yeah.
I think it's super cool because it's not about him. It's
What
like
were
kind
we
of
talking about?
he's like
You were
putting-
talking.
He's like, what was I talking
What
about?
were we talking about? What mean you were talking about? Yes, I was.
It's
Justin.
cool because he's putting himself aside and he's doing it for the fans, that is really cool because fans really want it. This is what we want to see,
dude. It is, and we need it.
We need
dude.
it.
In this world,
We need it.
We need
We need
NSYNC back on
NSYNC.
tour. We do. Anyway,
So
to
what do you
answer your
think?
question,
Back to
I was
it.
always a song guy, right? So I don't really have a favorite because I like
See, I said the same thing, and they called me Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Right in the middle.
Right in the middle, of course. I'm not taking a side. No, but honestly, like, who can deny, I want it that way,
Oh
right?
my gosh.
You are. I mean, who can deny that? Right, you can't. But then you got Dirty Pop. You got all these songs that NSYNC did.
yeah.
I want you back. Bam, 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 bam. But here's the deal. I mean, it all comes down to songs for me, honestly.
Yeah.
And I know this sounds crazy, and it may not be the most popular answer, but pound for pound, in my opinion, the best collection of boy band songs is out of One Direction. Their collection
Interesting.
of songs. And my girls, both my older daughters back in the day, I mean, obviously were huge One Direction fans and are now both Harry Styles fans, but One Direction in like 2010, 2012, dude, their body of songs.
You know what? I gotta
Steal My Girl,
I gotta
and
kinda
even ones that are a little
go
more
with
deep
you.
dives like Olivia. Dude,
I gotta
these
give.
songs,
I gotta give it
wow.
to you. I kind of agree with you on this actually. And thinking now about it, I remember reading about some of the teams that were behind.
Oh, they had the best of the best.
did I hear that Peter Gabriel?
Dude, yeah. They
Like,
had
come on.
they had some of the best, most
Pop
influential
rock.
pop rock writers,
Especially
in
coming out of
all of
England.
Oh yeah,
It's
all
kind
of
of
them
they
did.
kind of created the pop rock.
they did.
From
Peter
the beginning.
Gabriel worked with One Direction.
Their songs.
It's
are pretty,
I'm telling you,
pretty amazing.
it is so
They've
cool.
got some really solid-
It is so cool. Their songs, the craftsmanship of their songs,
You're right,
the
Joe. And
production
the
value.
productions, oh my
Dude,
God.
it'll
They're
blow you
more
away.
classic. When
They
you
are.
play in sync, it's
No, it's
definitely dated.
It's dated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's sounds that are dated, but
Yes.
you're right. You're hitting that One Republic stuff, and you're like, well, these
No,
are just
One Direction.
Sorry.
One Republic's good too, though. I love One Republic. No, I love One Republic.
We gotta have a tip jar. We have like 18 tip
Right,
jars
right,
for all these different
right,
things.
right.
You're right. No, One Direction, dude, that guy wrote some incredible songs. Sorry, we're getting all over the
Whoa.
place here. But
That-
One Republic, you mean? One Republic.
Matt's
One
Really?
Republic, that
Matt's-
guy wrote some
He still
amazing-
writes great songs.
Wow.
Matt's been having trouble
And he's
sleeping.
written songs for other big
have,
artists too.
He's a little sleep deprived.
He's written songs.
That's been
he's
sleeping on the
had-
couch,
He's had
Andy.
huge hits. The One Republic guy has had huge hits for other artists too.
Yeah.
He wrote like Halo and other big songs. But
Right, right,
and
right,
at- and at any rate, One Direction.
Yes.
I
It's kind of
honestly,
hard though
I
out
would,
there. One Direction, One Republic. There's a lot of that.
Yeah, there's a lot of, yeah. But I would implore you to go out and just look up on Spotify or iTunes some of the One Direction stuff. Some of these songs, I was blown away. My Charlie would say, "No, Dad, you got to listen to Olivia, or you got to listen to Better Than Words, or More Than Words." I think it's Better Than Words, but
More than waffles.
no, More Than Waffles, best waffle spot in the whole world. That's in Encino, California.
Yeah, that's what I was saying before.
Yeah, but there, I believe, and I'm going to look it up right now. But
We
I
have
believe
to, and by the way, and do that, but then we have to turn this to Andy. Andy, you got to take the spotlight.
I'm
on
not.
this.
I'm just listening to you guys go
No,
back
no,
and
I
forth
want your
about Waffle
opinion.
Houses and
I want your opinion
boy
about
bands.
Yeah.
NSYNC versus Backstreet Boys and the
One
X
Direction.
Factor
Guys,
that Joe
I
just
gotta
threw
be
in.
honest
Literally-
with you.
whoa,
You see that?
The X Factor literally launched off of the X
Yeah,
Factor.
see, I did that?
You know, Simon
That's called a
Cowell.
double
Do you know
entendre.
that they
I don't even
came
think it
on?
is a double entendre.
You know
I
that
don't
they
know.
came on that show as individuals, and Simon
I
Cowell
know.
was the one that said,
Whatever, yeah,
"We're gonna." You guys are probably.
you know what's funny?
Yeah.
I don't really watch a lot of reality TV, but for some reason I
Yeah.
caught like 4 or 5 episodes.
Did you of
of
that?
that X Factor with them?
It's crazy.
It's kind of weird because
Yeah.
so that was my only really connection with them because I wasn't of their like targeted audience.
Yeah.
Put it that way.
So no, but they had. I mean, they had this song called "Better Than Words," which they took a bunch of popular words like and titles of
Can we
songs.
please, Andy's got.
I
I'm
know.
sorry.
He's so bored.
He's
right?
literally
so
over
bored with
there,
this.
like
Whatever.
enjoying his giant cantina.
One, whatever.
my thermos.
Whatever. 1D.
Thermos. Got
1D, as they call it.
Okay,
One
Joe,
Direction.
It's Andy's time.
I don't think that is
Go.
a thermos.
Good,
What is a
fine,
thermos?
whatever.
Exactly?
That's not a thermos.
Whatever.
Go.
Good. Anyway.
It's a canteen.
Yeah.
Anyway, what makes a
cantina.
beautiful night
What I said.
changes.
That's where
The
you go to
story
get
of my
drinks.
life.
Exactly.
Dude, the story of my life.
Okay.
I'll take.
It's great,
Anyway,
but let
anyway,
Andy's
it
turn.
turns
I
out
don't
I'm a
have-
pretty big One
I-
Direction fan because I literally
Joe's-
love their songs.
Ap-
And it comes down to songs for me. Good.
Apparently, you are a One Direction fan.
Apparently, Joe.
Andy,
Here we
please.
go again. I don't have a. I don't know.
Okay, do at least the song comparison between NSYNC. Come on, you know those songs. Everybody knows those songs.
I know like 3. I think I probably have heard. I could probably sing you more in sync songs out of Backstreet Boys songs just off the top
Name
of my
a
head.
couple Backstreet Boys songs.
You is it fire? You my fire? What's it
Oh,
called?
I Want It That
I
Way.
want it that way.
Yeah, honestly, I don't really know a lot of the
Yeah,
Backstreet
that's
Boys
kind of
song
it.
titles.
Backstreet's back. All right.
There you
Oh
go.
yeah, Backstreet's
Yeah.
back. All right,
Yeah.
down. But again, dated. You know,
A little bit.
One Direction stuff is not dated.
No, wait.
Anyway, go
you
ahead.
just jumped in again.
Yeah.
Finish, Andy, please.
Sorry.
I think
Now go
Matt.
in
Wow.
sync. Give me some in sync
Matt's
songs.
giving me a real stage to talk today.
As he just all of a sudden morphs back into Johnny Depp.
Oh, God.
I gave Andy a
guys
chance,
gotta
not
stop.
Johnny Depp.
You guys
Dude,
gotta
we're
stop.
calling it. We're calling it.
You guys got to stop.
We're calling
with
it
the Johnny
Depp
Depp shit.
Bloom.
I mean, it's
Depp
very.
Bloom,
It
right.
is
Depp
very-
Bloom.
Yeah,
Depp Bloom.
yeah. Jeff
DB.
Jeff-
Can we please stop
Jeff
with the DB
Goldblum
over
and-
here?
and Johnny Depp. It is very flattering, honestly, but I just think it's a
give
little
me
bit
some in
I
sync
mean, it's
songs.
unwarranted.
Because he's a little younger than us.
It's very flattering.
So he was, this really
it's
wasn't
unwarranted.
Andy's necessarily
flattering.
Andy's
Thank you.
genre, really.
Thanks so much for watching, everybody.
Now make sure you go and watch the full episode on YouTube.
Check out the Brotherly Love link tree and be sure to subscribe on all platforms.